Hello, everyone, and Man. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to D&D Side Sessions. I'm back with Terrence and Adrian and Hypercanius again. Because we're here for a while.
Yay, we're in the extended stay.
Parents.
Extended stay at the Hotel California.
Man, I don't think this place gets a lot of traffic.
Ready? I'm at the Hotel California. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, you can't sing! Viking will get demonetized!
Yes, man, you sound exactly like them.
Yeah, I was saying, not if I do it bad enough.
GMC I am! No whimsy!
Anyway, so last time you guys found a,
Hobo.
I mean, essentially, he's an old mechanist that's been stuck here and kind of just been scavenging for himself. You found about the little robots that just pop up out of the ground and abduct them. And possibly you. So, music so low. And yeah, he said that he'd give you some time to stay there for a while, but in return you have to help him scavenge for plasma at some point.
Oh boy.
So, what we're doing for this is we're getting 5 days worth of time here. So
5 days worth of downtime.
Yeah. So you'll have 3 uses of your downtime to do stuff.
I tried to press E like that's how I open my fucking inventory.
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
So what you guys working on these next few days, quote unquote?
Adrian suddenly feels the need to plate Jeeves.
No study?
For now, no. For now, Adrian's like immediate felt need to study Jeeves for Vire tricks is gone because he helped. That was like the immediate motivation for doing it. But now that he's not necessarily concerned about that, he feels more of a need to make Jeeves a brick shithouse.
I don't have anything left to do in my downtime section.
Can he help me?
No.
Oh.
I think that Jeeves study was like... I don't think it was specifically made for the Vire thing. I'm pretty sure...
Well, no, it wasn't specifically made for the Vire thing. It was just to catalog his components and everything. But the reason why he wanted to do it so bad... And also, I never fucking passed it anyways! How do I...
That's also true.
Oh. I forgot how to fucking roll on it. I mean, I'll try it.
It's up to you, man. You got
Hey!
3 downtimes.
What? Hey!
You're doing it, man.
Holy shit!
You
I've
actually
completely studied Jeeves.
completed it.
Finally, it's only been like months. Actual months. So Adrian has, like, the intent for the Jeeves study is to create essentially like a completely, perfectly detailed, down to the component level blueprint. Or like just, you know, drawing. Like an engineering drawing of Jeeves.
Alright. Terrence, for your next stuff, sadly it might be rough to do with where you're at, but it does require the use of actually fiddling with
I figured.
Fresher meat.
No, this is like actually putting new parts on people and stuff.
Oh.
Actual
medical experiments.
Surgery. Mary, why you headbutt my chair and walk off? What the fuck?
But, so, yeah, you look over Jeeves these next few days. You got plenty of time to do it. You know, you spent your time in the realm of machinery for a little bit now, so, you know, you might feel a little inspired to do so. But yeah, you're able to get essentially like a blueprint of Jeeves, how his plating and everything is set up, how his internals work. And, yeah.
Jeeves' blueprint.
There's what's Adrian's goal for having this Jeeves blueprint?
Not only to understand how he works, how he was made, but also potentially to give him upgrades later on. Would that give him any kind of advantage on plating him?
I'll say that every time you do a plate roll, we can add, like... Let's see. We can add 3 to the roll every time you do it.
Sweet.
We'll just have to, like, remember that.
Yeah. Good fucking luck.
Yep. Yep, I have good memory, so, you know.
I stuck the Jeeves blueprint in my inventory.
Alright. But
Not
after,
blueprint, that's what the word is.
After 5 days pass, so for these 5 days, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you can roll a hit die for each day. Even though you
regain
don't
a
have
hit
any.
die?
Yeah. Essentially, yeah.
So am I not hitting the long rest button?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Hold on. It's been a short rest at least, right?
Yes, it would count as a short rest, definitely.
Okay, because I get...
Oh yeah.
I get hit die back on short rest.
Yeah.
Fucker. Can I use the hit dice that I just gained?
Yeah.
Please, God.
That's the point of it, yeah.
That'll do it, and I'll save 1. Or do you mean don't retain them, but just gain, like... If I can I save 1, or should or do I need to roll it?
Yeah, you can save it, yeah.
Okay.
How are we doing the limb healing? Again?
You guys haven't taken enough limb damage, so, like, it'll always pretty much come back in full.
Okay, so should I just set them all full now?
Yeah.
Oh, the smoke bombs are only a full long rest. Damn.
Owned.
Damn.
Yeah. I'd say probably within those 5 days, the Mechanist probably sees you watching over Jeeves and sort of studying him.
Maybe it was his guidance that helped me finally fucking do it.
Opium!
What differs from your machines than the ones here?
Well, our machines don't run on plasma. Jeeves there runs on, I think it was called like a soul crystal or something. So if I'm understanding correctly, he runs on...
People.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? You fat bastard. Oh my god, 30-pound cat. Oh, fuck.
Jesus, 30 fucking pounds?
Yeah, he's
30-pound cat.
He's part Maine Coon.
Oh, part Maine Coon, that would do it.
Yep, he's a big boy. Aren't you, Mary?
Absolute fucking tank of a cat.
Yep, and he's orange, so he doesn't have brains.
Oh no. Orange tank of a cat.
Orange tank.
Bro built like the fucking fuel tank on a space shuttle.
So you have to gather people regularly?
I don't know. I don't think so. He hasn't run out of gas yet. Maybe if I had to completely rebuild him from the ground up, I might have to figure out how to make a soul stone, but I don't know.
Unusual.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. Considering I didn't make him, I just turned him on.
Words.
Like, sexually.
I don't think Jeeves has a cyber cock.
You should add that. I think that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, let's put that in my downtime. Jeeves cybercock upgrade.
Jeeves' boner.
Jeeves' boner. I'll use my cogs and gears. I have small iron rods.
Nah, dude, you need the one that telescopes.
Oh yeah, the telescopic 10-foot pole.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking meat spin his ass.
Jeeves knocks on the door by extending and retracting the pole. It's a self-righting feature if he gets tipped over.
And he can become a helicopter.
You know, if he gets pushed from behind, if he falls forward, he can use the 10-foot pole to self-right.
He can also use it for sneak attacks.
He just fucking swangs that thing.
It's like the fucking bugbear sneak attack because they have extra fucking reach.
Yeah.
Jeeves gets 10-foot reach on fucking sneak attacks with his wang, his cyber wang.
Whenever you said he goes helicopter, I imagined, like, the SpongeBob meme where he, like, floats in the air, except he has that thing fucking whirligig.
I imagine, like, Tails from Sonic, but
yeah,
it's
I was also
tail.
imagining Tails from Sonic. Except instead of his ass up in the air, it's his fucking pelvis. Him goddamn pebis.
Pebnor.
Pebnor activate.
He has, like, fucking great club damage. Anyways,
Enough about Jeeves' cybercock.
yeah.
Yep.
The days pass on, and eventually the mechanist will come up to Adrian. Are you ready to go gather plasma?
Yeah, I think so. Terrence, you want to come with?
I might as well.
There is a site I scouted out some time ago. I believe there is a canister to be acquired.
Oh, sick. Lead the way.
And then, I'll simply just lead you two out. I'm not going to actually open up anything and do all that, because, you know, why do that? You know, it's better just to fast travel. But, he leads you guys back outside into the good old smog. And, you sort of just walk for a while. Do you talk to the mechanist or anything?
So if you don't run on a soul crystal, what makes you run? Is it the plasma?
He's said that before.
Hey man, it's been a whole week.
No, I don't necessarily run on the plasma myself. We are innately running, almost.
Oh, I see. You just use the plasma for your, like, machines and such?
Yes. Yeah, he's gonna
Just
be
Terrence
a minute.
We're talking with the mechanist while Terrence is having a shit break. So how often would you say it is where organics come through here?
You two are the second time I've seen organics come in.
What was the first?
It was the one that came in with Kingslayer.
Oh, the one with Kingslayer?
Yes.
Who was that? Do you know his name or anything?
Maz.
Would Adrian know that would be the guy from the journal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy who built Jeeves.
He's of the same constructs as Kingslayer.
I mean, I would assume so. Just from my conversation with Kingslayer, it seemed like maybe he was a more, like, advanced model or something? I'm not 100% sure. I only had a short conversation with Kingslayer, and I've never met Moz.
Maz hasn't been around for a long time.
That's what I've heard.
He left with the rest of his constructs.
Do you know where he went?
I am unsure.
Huh. Might be able to ask Kingslayer if we see him.
Kingslayer did tell you that he stopped returning to him one day.
Man, that was like a year and a half ago. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, I know. But still. I'm gonna give this a pause in the old recording while we wait for Terrence to go.
Bruh.
Alright, we're good. Anything else you guys talked to the mechanist about?
No.
Alright. Well, you guys continue walking this desolate place for a while, and eventually...
Oh wait, I've got one more question for the mechanist. Fuck was that sound?
That was the mechanist.
I got one more question. So why can't you fix yourself?
I do repair myself.
Yeah, but I mean, like, your structurally critical components are, like, kind of rusted through, so why, are you not able to, like, fabricate new ones?
Have you looked around?
Adrian looks around.
If we can get you out of here, do you want to, like, leave, or...
Possibly. I don't know what your world consists of.
Less corruption in the floors. Also,
Plenty of homeless people.
it would probably be a lot easier to repair you with materials from over there, considering everything over here is kind of energized and angry.
There's a chance.
Yeah, let us know what you do. Well, you can come with us on a hunt if you desire. Other than that, Godspeed.
I personally do not wish to go into the city.
Adrian, what are the chances, do you think, that we'd be able to come back to grab him once we get the portal up? Data.
Oh, sorry, you said
Oh.
Adrian.
I said Adrian.
Yeah.
I thought I said Adrian. I meant Terrence.
I don't know.
I mean, if you want, whenever we figure out how to get back, we could come back and get ya.
I will think it over.
Alright, no worries.
Is that all you say to the mechanist?
Yep.
Well, after a while of traveling, you eventually come upon like another set of destroyed ruins. Everything got moved because the name is different. Last I was here, I happened to spot a glow going through this location.
Got it. Are those the plasma canisters? And Adrian points at the really shiny thing.
Point at that over there.
How do I...
Oh, you don't even see
that.
it, never mind. No.
Oh! That?
Yes. However, be careful.
How so?
He turns back and points at the ground. This location is still open to scavengers.
Oh, so is that like a hatch?
Yeah.
Do these gears look movable?
They are giant. You can attempt to move them.
Hey man, we're also giant. They're like as big as we are a little bit.
Well, does that look like a mechanism that opens the hatch?
What looks like a mechanism that opens
Like the
it.
gears?
Oh,
No,
no. Those are just gears laid out on the ground, stacked on each other.
Okay.
We do not wish to trip anything.
That makes sense. Jeeves, could you hold that hatch shut?
And Jeeves looks over it. And whenever he looks over it, the mechanist just says, I don't believe that will work.
No, is it not them actually pushing it open? Is it like pneumatic or something?
Something like that.
Hmm. Well, at the very least, I could probably do this. And Adrian's going to... Because it looks like there's a handle on the top of it.
Yeah, there is a sort of handle, yeah.
Adrian's going to set up a tripwire trap such that as soon as that hatch door opens, the flashbang's going to go off.
Alright. Give me...
Hey, do you have a welder?
Does Adrian
You
have a
weld it
welder?
shut?
I don't think there's such a thing as a welder.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think we're quite there technologically.
Hey man, we're in funny machine land. They got like plasma.
That's true.
Maybe.
He's got the he showed off the little plasma torch in his finger. Can he weld it?
Yeah, he has a welder, yeah.
He's got a welder. I would assume he would have already done that, though, if he could.
It does not quite work as well as you would believe.
Damn it, of course it fucking doesn't.
I mean, yeah, how would you contain the plasma if it could fucking melt all the metal? Come on, man. Think about it.
I don't want to think.
Okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, Adrian's gonna rig up a tripwire with a flashbang
give me
so that when the hatch
sleight of
opens,
hand
it goes
check.
off. Sleight of hand?
Yep.
Can't
Oh,
believe
shit.
It's gonna blow up in his hand.
Thank God, that check is so easy. You
I was
set
like,
up
man.
the trap.
It's what, a DC 10, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's a dead, yeah.
Thank God. Yeah, Adrian has rigged the flashbang.
Do you know how many there usually are?
Are you talking to the mechanist?
Yeah.
There are more around. He points off towards, like, the southeast.
I also remember there being one up here, another hatch. And Adrian's gonna point off to the northwest.
You may go attempt to put up whatever you do. However, do not trip anything.
I was gonna say, I've only got the one flashbang, so I just figured I'd stick it on the closest one.
Before we walk any further, he points over at this little doodad that seems to be sticking off the wall. It's a sort of little capsule-looking thing. It looks like it opens up, like, vertically. That used to be what we call a watcher. I'm unsure if it's affected by the corruption or in kind to the scavengers. We do not wish to have it activate.
What causes it to activate?
Tinkering. If we trip
Tinkering?
any sort of system here, it may activate.
That's like fucking torture to Adrian, dude. Right, so don't touch anything but the plasma, right?
I wish that was as easy as it is.
Fuck.
To get the canister, we have to release it from its mechanism.
Right, how do we do that?
He walks forward a bit. I'm just gonna set Jeeves here. This console is missing some pieces. However,
Tons of pieces.
there are a few available that we can take off of the other machine to the northwest.
Got it. You want me to take care of that?
If you believe you can handle it,
Probably. What kind of pieces are we looking for?
he'll go up to the console and he'll just point out like little like I can't think of words. It's what is similar to like fuses and such.
Oh, okay. Got it. I don't know what that is, but I can find more of them. You said northwest, right?
Yes.
Where was he talking about?
This is northwest. So
Yeah.
This thing,
Oh.
I assume.
Just walk right in the middle of it.
No, maybe not.
Get in the middle and get fucking enclosed, idiot.
Yeah, like a content warning.
Yeah. Don't ask Terrence to solve a captcha. He doesn't know what that is.
Adrian's gonna like look around it and see if he sees any of the fuses.
Alright, give me a investigation check.
Adrian's so good at investigation. I'm so glad I got proficiency in it.
Yeah, you look around a decent bit, and you are able to find... What's the D4?
I don't remember.
Isn't that Vidalcan passion or something?
I think that was my Vidalcan skill.
Okay.
That's like the straight intelligence and charisma saving throws. It's the tireless precision.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It's the tireless precision.
Right.
I never fucking configured that. I need to configure that for my medicine.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've just been high rolling this entire fucking
That doesn't
time.
look too bad though, Radwan.
Once again, he wasn't even talking.
I'm sorry. Radwan made me an omelet and it looks like something, man.
Yeah, you look around the machine, you seem to find a little panel. It's just latched up.
Good lord. What was that, Viking? I'm sorry.
You find a little panel as you look over the machine.
Adrian's gonna open it.
You open it up and you do find the little doodads.
Huzzah! Adrian grabs them.
You just pull them out.
Okay, maybe before he grabs them, we're gonna take a look at what they connect to.
Hey, give me a intelligence check.
Oh boy.
Alright, overall it seems like they just connect to this machine. It doesn't seem like it messes with the hatches. It doesn't look like it'll trip anything since the machine is not on.
Got it. So Adrian's gonna yoink them.
Alright, you pull them out. You got, essentially 3 fuses.
Man, that's a
Yippee.
lot of dead hostages.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. You know how they love to fucking put in their charge on the fucking objective?
Yeah. Huh. Did I not?
Adrian's gonna hand over the fuses.
Yeah, you hand over the fuses. I forgot to put up walls on this, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's supposed to be walls.
I was like, why the hell are you guys able to see past the walls? Well, there ain't no walls.
These walls are fake! They're rusted clean through!
I just thought they were like half height.
Yeah, same.
Good. You've
Bunch of
acquired
shit,
what we needed.
Oh, I think so. Let me know if it's the wrong thing.
This is correct.
Perfect.
He'll just walk over to the console. You'll see him open up a similar panel and place the fuses in. Console is running now. You see him sort of mess with some of the buttons and gauges on it. Would you like to do the honor? And he points over at this little valve.
Absolutely.
No, he's gonna fuck it up!
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Adrian turns it counterclockwise.
It doesn't seem to turn at all.
Adrian turns it clockwise like a boring prude.
Alright, give me a strength check.
God fucking damn it.
His
Fucking-
old ass rusted up fucking valve. Alright, you go to turn it. It doesn't hardly seem to budge at all. For the little bit it does, you hear some of the loudest fucking squeaks and cranks you've ever heard.
Fuck. Oh, it's pretty fucking rusted. Does Adrian have any WD-40?
No.
Man, if we don't have, like, a blowtorch, I don't think we have WD-40.
Jeeves, come help me tend this, would ya?
Jeeves walks over.
Come on, Nat 20 Jeeves. But don't kick the plasma.
He trips over the plasma canister.
No!
Alright, Adrian, give me a D4. Good. It didn't actually matter what you rolled. But,
Oh.
yeah, with Jeeves' help, you're able to turn it, and you see the mechanism store release and open up a grasp onto the plasma canister.
Thanks, Jeeves.
Good work.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You notice, Mechanist look over it for a bit.
Everything look good with it?
You see him take a minute to, like, look all the way around it and make sure everything's released off of it. He picks up the canister and, he pockets it. Everything is good with it.
Wait. We good to head back now, or is there something else we need to do?
That is all, unless you wish to look over something you're interested about.
Honestly, I'm a little scared to touch anything.
Yes. There's always a risk factor.
Adrian's going to disarm his flashbang trap and recover the flashbang.
Jeeves trips over it first.
Terrence already kicked it. And he made sure to kick it towards Adrian.
Yes. Well,
Damn, they
with
were moving in lockstep.
with that, you guys begin making your way back. Do you say anything to the Mechanist or anything like it?
So is that really it?
Yes. This will last some time. I keep my walls up to great capacity.
Cool. So did we just, like, get lucky with the scavengers not showing up, or?
As long as nothing is tripped, they will not come out of the hatches. But you also must be lucky that a pod of them don't simply come by your location. Is there anything else you guys talk to the Mechanist about? Hello?
No, sir.
Okay.
Alright, I was messaging my roommate.
But yeah, you guys walk your way back. Nothing seems to happen in between. And he opens up the doors back to his home and lets you guys back in. And once you guys get in, you'll see him head to the room in the back. You guys talk about anything while he's back there? No. Okay. Well, after a little bit, you'll see him return.
Oh, is that where you keep your plasma reserves?
Yes. My generators are well optimized, so I don't have to scavenge quite as much. The plasma help regulates the field I have on my outer wall. Any scavengers that get near it are electrified.
That's fucking cool. How does it work? Like,
Great, now he's fantasizing about a personal shield variant.
electricity-wise, you know, like how does it electrify things?
Do you have generators where you are?
No, the only electricity we get's from magic. How does what's a generator?
Me walking into Arlo's fucking nuclear reactor room.
What's this? I'm gonna put meat on it.
You can just hear a fucking slap, and I'm just whacking your reactor with a fucking half-eaten pork chop.
He points at that over there. This is my generator.
Adrian looks at it. Is there anything that he can, like, vaguely recognize is going on with it?
Yeah, no. I'll just tell you right now, no.
I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what I'm looking at, like, from a mechanical standpoint.
I'm able to insert the plasma canisters into the generator, and he'll point, like, towards, like, the bottom of it. You see, like, a little porthole that can be latched open and shut. Once inserted, this generator is hooked up to many of the machines in this building. It is all hooked into my wall.
Got it. So, is there, like... I mean, how does plasma turn into electricity? Is kinda, I guess, what I'm more curious about.
Here we have innately transferred plasma as an energy of its own.
Oh, so your plasma is, I guess, similar to our magic. Except your plasma is harvested from the world rather than just ambiently existing.
Yes.
Interesting.
So how the generator looks. On the inside, you see, like, it's sort of like cloudy or smoky looking essence of, like, yellowish blue that sort of radiates around, but you also see a coil in the middle that sort of shoots out little bits of what seems to be like electrical currents. Imagine those funny little plasma orb thingies when you touch them, the little lightning goes to them, yeah.
A coil? What's that coil in the middle made of?
It is simply one of our hybridized steels.
Oh.
It's what much of the machinery is made of here.
Adrian's going to throw together like a quick sketch of what it looks like.
Alright. I'm not gonna have you make a check or anything for it.
Yeah. Make an art check.
Yes, can you draw?
Yeah, Adrian's gonna draw the generator.
Alright.
As best he can. Interesting. And there's like nothing in there is like moving. It's pretty much just this coil sitting in a vat of smoke.
Yeah. Other than like the little bits of electricity, like currents like popping out here and there.
I've never seen anything quite like that. Very interesting. Well, thank you for showing me.
Is there anything else you two needed?
Terrence, I don't think so. What about you?
What? I'm like,
is there anything else we wanted while we were here?
In the corner, man.
Was there anything else we needed?
I don't think so.
I think we're good then.
Well, I'll let you two get back to resting.
Much
I
appreciated.
may also rest some myself. And you'll see him open up his pod and step into it.
It's so fucking cool.
Alright, now you guys can hit your long rest button.
Thank God.
And that's where we'll be stopping for today. Just a pretty short session. Because the next one might be pretty long.
Well, yeah, because the next one we're fucking off into the city.
Yep. Good times.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
So fun.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Alright, we're back.
Turn it up. I mean, gamer work.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna flatten your penis with a
God,
fucking rolling pin.
please. Is it 4 p.m. already?
No, it's 6:30. You're late, and that means you get your balls removed.
Oh my God, it's a dream come true.
Yeah, man, you just tired of them?
Yeah. Thangs are thangin', dude. They keep knocking like Newton's cradles whenever I stomp around.
Alright, anyways.
They call them the perpetual motion machines.
Yeah, man.
No.
Alright, anyways, last time... you
My
guys-
butt.
Man. Last time you guys went and helped the guy go get some plasma in return for staying there. You guys got your long rest, and you're about ready to head on out. You have anything you want to say to the fella before you go?
Well,
We
thanks
already
for-
offered to come back and get him if we could. didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he would think about it. Anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
Mm. You guys are free to go whenever you want.
So anyways, we take a second long rest.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
You sure about
We just
that?
live in Hypercanius now.
I'd rather kill myself, man.
I wouldn't.
Good luck
Parents
out
will
there.
Oh, you too, mate. Don't fall apart while we're gone.
I will attempt not to.
Where the fuck are we going?
North.
I'm glad you remembered, because I didn't.
Clearly.
Fuck you.
That's weird. We're brothers.
After moving along that side of this town, you continue moving for a while. You sort of just see little bits and pieces of like old walls and such as you've seen so far. Eventually, past the fog and everything, the smog, you see sort of really big lit up place in the distance. However, it just looks like the middle of it is lit up rather than the rest of it. And along the outside, you begin seeing density buildup of buildings.
I'd wager that's where we're going.
Maybe. Think we should just, like, stride in, or...
Yeah, fuck it, we bowl.
Well, you continue on walking, and you eventually find yourself in an area. It seems more industrial than residential or anything like that. A lot more things of pipes and stuff as you go along. And yeah.
Or maybe not that way.
You loaded in. Shadow.
I'm at 98 and 100. There we go.
Adrian always takes. Oh wait.
Immediate freak out. So as you walk in here, you see a room filled with all sorts of gizmos and stuff. Along the south wall, however, you do immediately spot one of those little wall things that spot people, as you were told by the mechanist before.
Is it on or off?
Well, you can't really tell. It looks shut up, and you can't really tell much else about it. Other than that, on the far east wall, you do see a mechanoid sort of laid out on the ground. All rusted up.
Adrian's gonna slowly back away. There's one of those camera things in there.
Yeah. Did it see ya?
Honestly, I couldn't tell, but I'd rather not risk it. I mean, it looked closed, but I also don't know what it looks like open. Or if it does open. I propose we skirt it instead of dealing with it. Can we step carefully over the wires?
Yeah, you can just say you step carefully over them, you don't have to do anything.
Was it only because we were rushing last time? Or is it because you wanted us to see us suffer?
Just figure things out, you know?
Well, this looks like one of those generators. Hey, Viking.
Yep.
Is it one of those generators?
Give me an intelligence check.
No!
You have a look over it. It seems very similar to what you did see in the mechanist home.
Shit. What is that camera doing?
It looks the same.
Oh. What if we just sneak really carefully? I think we have to go that way to proceed.
What?
Or we
like
could
this
take
way?
a left. No. There's a camera right, there.
Yeah, I see it. We need to go here or here?
Well, I mean, we've been heading north. There's maybe a way up down this hole to the left here. You want to try that?
Give me a perception check, both of you.
Aw, beans.
Oh,
No, I don't see nothing. All I can
Anyways.
see is the back of Adrian's dumbass head.
As you were.
What do you think? Do we want to risk it and skirt it, or do we want to see if there's a way north down towards the end of this hallway?
Let's check the hallway first.
So,
Oh.
as you turn this corner, you happen to see this one mechanoid standing up. sort of stands still. It's not looking your direction, it's kind of just looking at the ground
Adrian.
as if it's shut off.
What? There's a guy.
There's a guy?
He's standing up.
Oh shit. Did he see you?
I don't think so.
Fuck. Do you think we could sneak past him, or should we backtrack?
Oh, I'm not the fucking robot expert.
Did you happen to look to the north and see if there was a way up?
I think so, but there's probably a camera there.
Fuck. Oh, would you rather backtrack, or...? I mean, we might be able to sneak past him, but, honestly, I don't like our chances. We always seem to trip and fall at the critical moment. Even Adrian's capable of learning.
Almost like a critical fail.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're on
Give
about.
me another perception check.
Yeah, now that Adrian's dumbass head isn't in front of me.
You hear, beyond the, like, normal metal creaking and turning and stuff that you hear pretty much everywhere, you hear some sort of, like, shuffling of metal somewhere around you.
Did we both hear it?
Yes.
Or did you hear that?
Yeah.
I think there's another one.
Yeah.
Can we choose to take it really slowly and sneakily?
Yeah, give me, stealth checks.
Damn!
Are you gonna be
I'm
asking
invisible.
Jeeves to also do it?
Yeah.
I will attempt. Okay, Jeeves moment.
Uh-oh.
He continues sort of moving as he always has whenever he stealths every time.
Jeez, have you gotten rustier?
Maybe you hear him clank forward really loud.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't worry, I got a
And
really good plan.
with that clank forward, you'll hear a sort of like shutter noise from over here. Is this just like... It seems to be trying to open, but it's kind of like having a hard time with it.
Ease it! Alright, do we want to proceed left or right?
I'm
Is that a
corner
ro-
peeking.
Okay.
I'm peeking.
Quick peek! It's Tarkov! Give him the
Like
wiggle!
there's anything over here.
Oh, okay. Still
Is
left
this, is this the north end of the map? Can we just leave?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
go. Let's fuck it, dude. Let's keep going north.
Yeah,
Fuck
keep
this
going
place.
north. Fuck this.
What do you mean? What are you afraid of, man?
Robot! They hurt! I'm
Robots
afraid of
in
Adrian.
disguise!
I'm afraid of Adrian walking his happy ass directly into 4 bullets. He does it every time. Every single fucking time. It's always Adrian getting shot in the forehead.
Hi, Butter.
Well, you guys continue moving forward. So eventually, as you're moving along, you come through, like, I'd say it's still like industrial sort of area, but you come along a, sort of open area with those sort of heat pockets everywhere. You see hatches all along it. Every now and again, you see some of those large energy cells. But they all seem depleted. There's no map.
I guess we just keep going north then.
I guess we keep just boogieing.
Do you walk through that area, or do you go around it through the industrial?
With all the fucking, like, hatches you said, right? We should probably go around it, just in case.
Alright. So going through the industrial area. Give me perception check, both of you.
Nah, bruh.
Sorry, eyes closed.
Everything seems as normal. Walking through these zones, here and there, you will spot more mechanoids sort of laying up on the ground. We're just like hunched up against walls and things. You don't seem to spot any more of them just standing up. You find hatches here and there, however, they don't seem to open up. You do eventually come along I'd say a decently sized building. Would you like to check it out?
Are like the lights on in there or something?
No. It's just much larger than the others and it seems more intact.
Do you think this might be where we were supposed to set up the portal?
Maybe.
You want to check and see if there's a...
The lights that you've seen before going into the city, pretty much like the haze of lights that you've seen, were much further into the city. You're still in like the industrial sort of area.
Honestly? What kind of vibe do you get from this building, Terrence?
I mean, everything in this place fucking skeeves me out, so...
I kind of get a treasure vibe from this building. What do you think? I'm gonna take your advice because you definitely have the more level head in this place.
Man, I want to leave here as soon as possible.
So do you think we should skip it?
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good to me, then.
We're
gonna skip
it. You continue heading through the industrial zone, then. I'll say after a while of traveling. Give me another perception check.
Man, we is not perceiving.
Alright,
Do I need a check?
Please.
Yeah,
Do I need a perception check?
Yeah, you do, yeah. Alright. So as you continue on, going through, like, it's really hard to say. I wouldn't say there's streets. Pretty much this entire area is just a bunch of buildings with, like, alleyways, essentially. There are no streets here. After a while, you do see some more areas there set up with, like, energy cells. One of them seemed to be running still, like they have a bit of a dim light coming from it. However, there's a bunch of wires protruding from it, heading to different buildings.
What do you think, Terrence?
I don't know. What do you think?
Fuck.
You don't seem to see anything else at the moment.
So are we in the lights now?
No, you're still, like, in the industrial area. There's just, like, this cell you've spotted that's dimly lit as you're moving along. And there's a bunch of wires under it going out to different buildings.
Oh, like one of the power cell things?
Yeah. Like, this thing that you guys can still see in this map.
I kinda wanna look at it, but what kind of vibe are you getting, Terrence?
I already done told you, Adrian. I hate everything in here.
Man,
Everything sucks.
have you ever tried being positive?
Yeah, I'm positively sick of this place.
Honestly? Fair. Let's boogie. How honestly? I don't feel like rolling anything up.
Well, are you gonna try to make a wide go around it, or are you gonna go through it?
We're gonna give the cables a wide berth, as wide as possible.
Alright, so in this area, it's sort of like the cables are filling up the whole, like, open zone, so you'll have to go around it and head through other buildings. Is that what you choose to do?
I suppose. Can we choose to be really careful about the wires?
Yeah, if you want to go through them instead. Otherwise, you don't have to worry about them if you don't go through the buildings.
Oh. Would we rather go through the buildings or the wires? Terrence?
Let's go through the fucking buildings.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Because we know what happens when we go through the wires.
Fucking bats.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go around, you see one big building that you can go through. On it, it seems mostly intact. You do find a door that you can open up to. It's a sort of big industrial sliding door.
Does it open?
Yeah, you open it.
Now we're going in there.
Alright, you slide it open, gives off a big rusty noise. Looking into it, dark as everywhere else. You see a bunch of conveyor lines. It doesn't seem like there's much on them. You see wires here and there, like, protruding through the ground, but nothing that's able to be tripped over unless you really tried to.
I tried to!
Yeah. There's a couple of exhaust vents in there. Give me a perception check.
I do not do the perceive.
So, Terrence, at the other end, you will see another door. However, there are two large pipes that are next to it, and under both of them, you spot another, like, mechanoid that's laid out under the ground.
It really hurts when you say Terrence in particular.
Yeah.
Well, have you tried being better at the game?
Have you tried perceiving?
Use your eyes that our mother gave you, you baboon. I'll point him out to Adrian. Fucking robots and pipes and shit. You're the robot expert, what are we doing?
Honestly. I mean, we need to go through here, don't we?
Yeah, the door's at the other end. That's just the one robot that you see, and it's under two large pipes, pretty much. The pipes are connected, like, to the wall and ground, so it isn't like they're on top of them.
Look, let's just try and give him a good berth. I'd rather not piss anything off if we can help it. How's it sound to you?
It works for me.
Would you like to make a stealth check going across?
There. Don't fuck it up, Jeeves.
Another nat 20, baby.
Jesus, man. Terrence is feeling sneaky. Terrence is already on edge.
He hates it here. Alright, Jeeves creaks less doing
He shook all the rust out with the first one.
The door is shut here if you want to slide it open.
Fuck. Let's get her open.
Alright, you slide it carefully, I'm guessing, as slow as you can.
Yeah, absolutely. As quietly as possible.
Alright, it just gives off little shrieks here and there from it, but you're able to get it open and head on through. Yeah, you find your way around where you've seen the energy cell and wires and stuff.
Oh. Sweet.
You guys continue going north into the city.
Yep.
Alright, after a little bit more travel, the sort of hazed up lights that you see up, heading up into the air start to get a bit brighter as you move along. The industrial area seems to sort of wind down a little bit, and you come across what you would know to be as some kind of tracks, as in like rail tracks. It's a big opening, and there's just a bunch of different rail tracks sitting across it.
Factorio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap Arlo in the back of the head with a frying pan.
Gong!
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was that for?
No, like you, not Adrian.
Oh.
Not in character.
Sorry, I'm so in character.
You fucking donkey. Yeah, is that why you're failing all your checks?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much just a big open area. You see a total of 8 tracks. It's probably like a good 100 feet long, or wide even, I guess, to get across. You see hatches along the way. Here and there you see like an energy cell. These seem to be set up in an orderly fashion, unlike some of the others that you've seen. But they all seem to be completely out of energy, no lights coming from them. Just one big open area.
I think I might have missed some things in the middle there.
What did you hear? Hello.
You know what's really awkward?
What?
I forgot all of it.
Oh my god.
But I swear there was a cutout. I swear it cut out a little bit.
Alright, so you're pretty much at a area that's about 100 foot wide. There's like about 8 tracks in total. There's energy cells here and there, but they're in that orderly fashion. Every now and again you do see like wires protrude through the ground, but none of the energy cells seem to be lit up or anything.
Okay.
There are hatches here and there that you can spot though.
Do you think we're good to cross the train tracks? Do we have... Oh, okay. Are there trains?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so Adrian has no fucking clue what they are then, does he?
There are like minecarts in not Hypercanes, in the normal world, the mortal realm.
Yeah, but Adrian wouldn't necessarily be looking out for minecarts because they're slow
Yeah.
as fuck. Huh.
But yeah, that's the only thing you could think of. The tracks are
Can
a little bit
Adrian-
wide for a minecart, but
I was about to say, can Adrian look at the size discrepancy and kind of extrapolate?
yeah, they're probably like double the width of a minecart track.
They got some big carts here.
I mean, yeah, but why? Can Adrian look around and see if he can deduce the size and like the approximate form of the things that use the tracks?
Or are you just looking for something that looks like it would go on the track?
Either that or just like, you know, if there's like a loading station or an unloading station or just something that would give an indicator as to the size.
Where you're at, you don't see any sort of station, like looking down or back. The fog's a bit too dense to look too far down it, but where you're at, there is no sort of loading area.
Well, yeah, maybe they just have really big minecarts. Either way, it looks unpowered, so I mean, as long as we give the hatches a good berth, I think we might be good to cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cross on.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
crossing those tracks.
Alright.
Imagine if that's how one of our characters died.
You get hit by a fucking
Just
train.
fucking smeared by a train.
All of a sudden, you just hear some dinging.
Oh no!
And this is like, what is
Adrian,
that?
look out!
What the fuck is that?
Like a train going fucking 50 miles an hour.
You know what's kind of funny? As written, I could fix Adrian if he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't fix Terrence.
Yeah.
Imagine like fucking it's Jeeves and it's like a Roblox death. Like, Jeeves just fucking explodes.
Oh man, one of you get hit by the train, it starts carrying you along the path with you stuck on the front of it.
Or like one of us gets run over and the other has to sit there and watch us get run over for like 20 minutes.
Anyways, yeah, you pass it up and go through. You going through stealthily, or you just walking on?
Always
Really?
stealth.
Okay. Terrence is always stealthy. Adrian is kind of letting up because it's so open and there's no cables, so Adrian's he's slacking a little.
Don't worry, you're never the worst.
God, Jeeves.
Jeeves continues creaking as his body
Adrian's
still has
turning
not been updated to not be rusty
Adrian's-
as shit.
Adrian's turning around like, remind me to lubricate you later.
Yes. Anyways, you guys get along to the other side, nothing seemed to come up. Over on the other side, you see a bit of industrial area as you reach it. It's just like a few buildings, then you'll eventually hit like a decent sized wall with some stairs leading up to it, off the side of it.
A wall.
The wall is decently large, I'd probably say like 25 feet up.
Adrian's just gonna grapple up.
Alright. Terrence?
I'll climb. Just
Thank
you
you.
wait till I have fucking wings.
Think your grapple will hold Jeeves?
I want to say yes, but let me make sure. Throw your grappling at a target. Yeah, if it's medium or larger, you can pull your... It doesn't say.
I'll just say it does for the simplicity, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll say you guys can get up there. I won't make you make a check or anything like I normally would to see if you just fall off and break your spine. Anyways, you three get to the top. The wall seemingly was it was just part of a bigger platform. So this area of the city seems to be just up. Like it's just lifted up off the ground. Like a foundation sort of deal. But after you're up there, the area's not so industrial as you look around. However, you are starting to see lights here and there.
Well, Terrence, I
Just-
think we're in the powered section.
Just little, like, flickers of lights here and there, not fully powered or anything.
It's like the Middle East.
Yeah.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
However, just looking around a little bit, you will notice, those sort of, little spotter dudes on the walls more often seen. You can already spot one from where you're at. It's sort of sitting up high on one of the buildings.
Wait, what was that?
You see one of the little camera mobobs sitting
Oh.
high up on one of the buildings.
Hey, something tells me we don't want to be in the streets here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Look. Adrian pointed camera. Terrence.
What?
Okay. You didn't have any response.
No, I was being completely fucking sarcastic when I said, "Oh yeah."
Adrian was not.
I noticed.
So you guys just duck around the corner, essentially, and look for a different way?
Yeah.
Man, fuck you. And then we duck around the corner.
Alright. Give me a perception check.
Not this shit again.
Can you just fucking open your goddamn eyes, you goddamn... Thank you! See?
So, as you guys go around the corner and sort of get yourself in a safe spot, you do hear really heavy steps somewhere further in. Just loud clangs.
Terrence, I think one of them's awake.
Yeah, no shit.
These
Fucking hate it here.
are much louder than the shuffles that you heard before.
But, like, these ones sound heavy.
It is a lot slower, and, you got 20. By the pace of it, it sounds like something that's probably with only 2 legs.
It's a fucking cadaver collector with that.
Does it sound like inside or outside one of the buildings?
Outside. You don't hear any sort of indoor echo.
Boy, let's try and duck through the buildings where we can. I really don't
Anyways,
want
that's
to
where
piss
we're
that thing
stopping
off.
for today.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it because you didn't have a map?
Yeah.
Did you expect us to, like, face combat here? Instead, we just circumvented all of it like experts?
I didn't expect you to want combat or anything, obviously.
But you expected us to stumble dick first into it.
No. I'll just say that there was stuff there for you.
That first place did have loot, didn't it?
Yep.
Oh well, anyway, we're leaving. Terrence wants to go home.
There's plenty of loot at home.
Yeah, exactly! And it's not fucking covered in smog when I don't have fucking lung filters yet.
Adrian likes the loot.
Does Adrian like being alive?
Yeah, that's the thing.
And we're skipping the loot.
Adrian likes
It's a bit of
industrial.
a risk situation.
Exactly. Adrian really likes industrial loot, but Adrian also likes being alive. And he already had one near-death experience here.
Don't worry. Kingslayer promised research opportunities if we helped him kill Vire.
Adrian's getting an internship!
We want to kill Vire anyway, because Vire's a dick. At least that's how Terrence sees it.
True.
Terrence just straight up doesn't fucking like Vire at all.
Yeah, and Adrian sees Vire as a dickbag nowadays.
He's worked with the Mafia. He hates someone, he wants him dead. He'll work towards that goal.
That fucker wants me dead! What a dweeb!
But yeah, that's where we'll stop for today, and we'll pick up in, like, whenever I get done with Rusted and Furnace.
Okay, man.
Oh man, back
Okay.
to the Stark origin or not origin story, but the Stark story. What's your goblin's name?
Grimgory.
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 Yeah, I about said Grimblenio.
God, not Grimblenio!
Dude, you remember how I fucking introduced him? Someone patted him on the back and he...
Yeah, it was my character.
Yeah, you just had you left a handprint in grease on his back and your hand was all greasy.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, we'll stop here. We'll see you guys sometime. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody!